No stream. Actually, we're kind of waiting for Philip to join. We wrote earlier asked him to join VC, but like I was trapped under the dog on the couch. Pretty common occurrence. You sit on the couch and out of nowhere a dog has decided like first they put like the head on your lap. And then out of nowhere they've rolled halfway across you and you're now squished under a dog. I don't know what I'm doing up here. I'm not gonna play the piano for it now. I dislike this very much. Move this one. Move this one. And we can talk. Having 2 black keys, then no black key. And 2 black keys, no black. And like, no, 2 black keys, no black key. 3 black keys, no black key. 2 black keys, that's how it works. That's also the easiest way to figure out if it, like, where's C on the piano. Start out with C. Like, you might think like, but what about A? Like, what about A? This plays like awkwardly somewhere in between the like 3 black keys. C starts out clean, I think, if I remember right. If I remember right, let's just run back up there because I don't know what to do while waiting for Philip. And this piano doesn't actually look that good for doing the other thing. Like with the one up there, it makes kind of sense. Like, yeah, if those are the 2 ones, then that's C, D, E, F, G, A. So that one doesn't exist, but those are the 3 black keys. So A is there, and B, where there isn't anything, and then C is the one that starts right before the 2 keys. Or C the one between the 2 keys, I don't remember. No, then C will be 1 back. No, I think that's right. Let me see. I know C has a sharp. I remember being annoyed at my, like, I think like one of my other teachers that like him like being like B sharp, and it's like, this is very not a music teacher. I don't remember if it was B sharp or B flat, but it's just like there is none. Like, there is none. That is not what there is. If you chose something like, let's say G, like G has a flat or sharp, if I remember right, does it? If you have 3 keys that have sharps and flats both, then you have a couple keys that only has 1. A sharp is 1 higher tone, as 1 more squeaky tone, and a flat is 1 flatter tone, like flatter. In the black keys, the black is either a sharp or a flat. Oh well, they're both sharp and flat at the same time. So like, let's say like the right, then it's the letter flat, and then from the left you go. Oh, hello, sound. Hello. Sorry, I'm just rambling. I'm kind of waiting for somebody to join in the VC too, and I'm just gonna. Philip, unmute. Why were you muted?
I don't know.
Anyways, thanks for removing me from the VC earlier. I didn't realize I was still in. You wanna play games?
No,
Why not?
I'm playing Skyblock, the new Nether update.
On Hypixel?
Yeah.
And that's still playing games.
You can't play this.
Why not?
Your PC will crash.
Good point. I'll give you that. That's probably right.
I seriously, I'm lagging and I have 800 FPS. And my person is just going and then yeah. No.
I'm gonna play some Murder Mystery in the meantime then.
Yeah.
Not that I'll be any good at it. I'll die anyways, but like, hey, it's fun. Anyways, hello in the chat.
I need to talk to 4 people in each faction. Oh yeah, there's factions now. There is barbarians and mage.
Wait, what?
There's factions.
In what?
Sabbath.
Which one of them was it? The one of you or the one of Will? It was a female. It started as a female.
What? What happened?
I'm playing Murder Mystery. I'm in the worst place! The murderer's camping right around where I am.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
I don't like this. The murder's so close.
I need someone that's good at the game because I need better armor, but I don't know what to get.
That's my Guardian.
Yeah, but no, he isn't good enough.
No, but you can work together to grind. I'm terrified. Oh my god, okay, that's not the murderer. Okay, those are not the murderers. Those are the 2 other people that are alive. We should have run along with them.
The only problem is that everything has at least million.
Is the red one her or...
Huh?
That was... Yeah, that was her. I didn't know which one it was. I'll actually see how this ends out. Oh god, run. Yes, yes. Keep running, girl. Don't stop running. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 3, 2. Oh! Okay. Okay, that was too close for comfort. My favorite. The piranhas. No, my goat. My goat. Game, stop lagging. I need my goat. What are you doing? Don't open the piranha tank without somebody standing on top of it. Who's dying? Mm. And we have one person in the piranha tank. No, you don't! You don't get to kill me! I'd rather take myself down than let you take me down. Anyways, let's spectate the murderer. Oh my god! Spectates the murderer in the last kill. The game will begin shortly. Hmm. This murderer seems to be very careful. Get off the train tracks, you idiot. Did he just fly? Okay. Okay. Need to breathe. Oh, he was a detective. But Philip,
Mm.
just a quick question. For your character sheet, like in yours, do you want the stats to be rolled for? Okay, it'll be kind of random what you get? Or do you just want to keep it safe and go standard array?
Mm.
Jenny rolled and got like lower than what you would normally have with standard array. But the other girl rolled and she got freaking OP stats.
Mm.
What do you want to do? Do you want to gamble it or you want to go the safe way?
Gamble.
Okay. That's the fun way. Real dice or digital dice?
Digital, because then I can see it myself.
Mm-hmm. Like while the other girl got very OP dice rolls for the majority, the intelligence of the creature is a 6.
I believe you said that was bad.
It's bad.
I knew that. I'm very good with the Dicks and Dragons.
For comparison, a skeleton has the same intelligence, and they're an undead monster.
Oh yeah, a skeleton. Yeah, because I know the intelligence of a fucking skeleton, yeah.
Okay, imagine, like, okay, a skeleton can't speak.
Shit. Can you open doors?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I might actually have her roll to open a door once, and if she rolls badly, she just broke the door handle off. Or like, oh, you can't open the door because you're pushing a door you're supposed to pull. And then just like, okay, the door won't open normal way. Break the door. She has 18 in strength. 18. Over here. Did he just jump? Get up. He jumped too. It's fun sometimes just killing the murderer with traps. He's like, oops, you're the murderer? Well, not anymore.
No, I'm the murderer.
Mm-hmm. Like, were they really the murderer?
Oh, how the fuck am I supposed to do that, eh?
Philip, were they really the murderer if they didn't kill anybody before you killed them with a trap?
No, but then you're the murderer.
No, because I don't get the fucking knife and I don't get to go around stabbing people.
Yeah, but you still killed someone.
I don't think the murderer is going around killing very many people right now. It might just be traps and people falling off. Never mind. We're getting to numbers where it's unrealistic. Why is somebody dead at the entrance? Can I lure the blue guy out? I got on help. Oh, he died. GG. Oh, and Philip?
Yeah.
Just quick question. Since your character is a centaur,
Oh.
do you want to at any point acquire a wagon?
Huh? A G-Wagon?
No, a wagon that you can like drag around and have more loot on you so you can carry more without any problem. You could literally set up a like small shop inside the wagon and sell things every time you get to a city.
Yes.
Okay. I shall remember that, and I shall remember finding a time to give you guys one.
No.
Why not?
Yes.
Okay, so wait, I'm just gonna put it in front of you, and you can take it if you want to.
Blue.
Okay, it's gonna be blue.
No.
What color then?
Red.
Okay.
No, because then they won't see the blood on it.
Okay, if it has the like, okay, if you're so in between blue and red, fine, we'll make it the American flag. Is that better?
No.
Okay. What about the French flag? That's blue and red too. I just should have said blue and red. That was
Great Britain's flag.
Do you in a world where Great Britain isn't really in the area you're gonna be in? That might actually be kind of funny.
Yeah, I might. Oh fucking hell.
I don't think any of the other ones are British. Are you gonna do a British accent throughout this?
No. I would never.
You say you will, it's hilarious.
Not funny.
It is.
Oh my fucking god. I'm getting attacked by a barbarian god.
Oh, a barbarian. By the way, the new god is a barbarian.
I am a barbarian.
No, you're a ranger.
In this I'm a barbarian.
Yeah, but in the game you're gonna be a ranger, which again you're gonna be very good at traversing wildlife, like wild nature and stuff. So most likely nothing will. I'll have a hard time having anything sneak up on you and like try and steal your wagon. That will be hard. Oh, and Philip?
What?
As a ranger, you get a favorite beast, basically a creature that you're better than other people at killing. Do you have any specific creatures you would like to be better at killing? Yay! Like if you ever like decide on a specific creature, otherwise I'll just find a creature that you guys are gonna run into in the campaign, so you get to use your advantage against it.
Fuck.
What?
I said fuck.
You said what?
I said fuck.
Oh, you're getting killed. That explains why you aren't responding.
Yeah, I've gotten killed like 60 million times. So fucking hard this game.
Det är lite sound. Var. Nobody's really died yet. Never mind. First person to die is the detective. And now the second person is dead. Like, nobody's really died yet. Dead. I'm just gonna hide you up for a second. Okay, wait. That doesn't help to say, like, oh, it's Jamaica. Which one? Okay.
Are you racist against white people that kill people?
No, there are.
Do you think that every white person.
My character's hair is Snow White. There is also 3 other people whose hair is white enough that the entirety of the face, which is what we are judging by, because that's the only thing other people know, unless they're literally watching the murder happen. Like, there is, like, currently 2 people who are like, white Snow White, like.
You're not like white people that kill people.
Origin Squad clearly weren't, so is it X?
And just because
Was it
someone
the X one?
someone, that doesn't mean that you should just discriminate them.
It was her! Somebody said white one, and like she immediately went like, oh, it's that one that's like very white skin. Like, no, bitch, that was you. They were accusing you, and you immediately blame it over on the next person. Oh.
That's not.
No, it's not. Because he got killed immediately, and now they're the main suspect. Go. People are shooting. Nope, that's the sound of where the detective is. I'm not going down to the detective.
Meant to be Astor.
Prince was killed by Voldemort, who gave him a lightning scar.
Yo, Harry, you wizard.
No, oh wait, I forgot that part.
Harry goes
Mr. Hogwarts, he meets Ron, and in mind, he was gonna go requires he plays the children's door. Draco is a daddy's boy, cool, becomes under the sorceress, with Dumbledore, Ron breaks his one. I'm doing it a lot faster, that's the problem. I'm like speedrunning the song, and you're like doing it in a more calm pace where people can actually hear what you're saying. I'm just speedrunning shit. Mostly because I heard like a speed up version of it first, and my brain is always sped up.
Oh fucking hell, mate. Fucking
Did you
hell.
die again?
No. I
What
didn't
happened?
die. I can't get in anymore.
You what?
Can't get in anymore.
Oh, the game is blocking you from entering the game.
No. I'm at 2 low level. I'm not level 26 in combat level.
Go fight stuff.
I am not close to level 24. I'm level 22, so I'm very far away.
Yeah, but the faster you start, the better.
Fucking hell.
We can try to find like new curse words for you to use during the D&D campaign. Like hell would have to be replaced with Hades, because that is what the Greek underworld is called.
Fucking hell, mate. Are you kidding me, eh?
I will laugh if we end up with a British horse person in the campaign. And I am sure both Jenny and the other like person will very much appreciate it as veteran D&D players, or at least veteran for this campaign. They've like each been in like one campaign, and that's veteran for this campaign. Because not even the DM here has played before.
Yeah, mate. It's fine.
Eh.
Who's the British horse, yeah?
The fact that I'm inexperienced means I can't deal with you guys going too much off rails evil. If I was more experienced, I could deal with it.
Yeah, it's fine, yeah.
It's not.
My inventory is completely empty.
Huh?
Oh shit, oh shit.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Knock mob. No.
Oh shit.
Some mob give you
Oh shit.
more functionality. Avoid getting negative. Like, what the oh shit. Oh my god, this is. Oh, this. Ooh.
Somebody's just
Oh.
crushing a corpse.
Oh, die, motherfucker, die. Die. Die, 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 die. Oh, die, 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 die. Oh, die. Oh, die.
Beep.
Yes.
What you doing?
Hitting mobs off the platform to get points in this game.
Ah!
Doing challenges for the barbarian type.
Was it the maid? It was the maid! No!
You left.
Person who definitely looks like Bill Cipher died.
You left.
Shut the fuck up.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, fucking hell.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Since Skyblock is full, I'm kind of thinking like just changing my version over into like 18 and then like 1.18 and then going over to one of my single person building.
Is Skyblock full?
Yes, only VIPs or those kind of things to get in right now.
Oh. Uh-huh.
I don't want to tell that much. I was checking on it on Monday. I think. Did I? I'm not sure. I think I did for short time, then I changed my version of Windows into it again. Should I go over into the other game so I actually have something to do? I feel violated.
I just ate you.
I feel violated.
Ja.
Like, oh. Family property.
Varför det? Nej.
Okay, we're listening.
Ja.
What else is he gonna say?
Va? What did you say?
I'm listening to what you're saying. Trying to decipher exactly what's happening, but I'm only hearing like yes or no answers right now.
No.
Hey, Philip.
Hey.
You know the reason why I talked about like if your character was a pony instead of a full-grown horse?
No.
It's because then the barbarian will actually be able to lift you, like legitimately, because they're a huge
No.
Goliath. They would be able to lift you.
No. You can only have one Jerry now. Every other Jerry just moved.
What?
He packed up his my other Jerry's packed up their stuff and left.
Why? Can't you like buy more Jerry's?
So now you can just have one more Jerry.
Why not? Why?
No. Now they can't pop up a Jerry somewhere and scare the shit out of you. No.
Oh, yeah, that's been there for a while.
No. Yeah, but not. They've taken it away. They can't pop up anymore. And every single thing is they move. No.
I can hear you're very sad.
No.
I'm very sorry for your loss.
Shut up.
No.
I
shall refrain from shutting up. What?
What pickers you got, yeah?
A bad one?
Mine Mithril.
I can mine Mithril, yes.
What pickers do you use?
Here's a hint, Mithril is kind of new. I can't go to crystals yet.
Me either.
I mean, I can't even get into the world, so
I can't even go to the world either. What do you mean?
Into the game!
I'm not homosexual.
You're an idiot.
I am.
Anyways, I am closing down 1.8 and opening up 1.18 so I can actually build something.
2, 4, 6, 8, let's go celebrate. The death of me, yay.
What class in school becomes the most violent first?
Huh?
What class in school becomes the most violent first?
What do you mean?
That's the question. Like, which class touches on violent subjects first?
PE, because we hit each other.
Math.
Math?
7, 8, 9.
Why?
Because 7, 8, 9.
Why?
I don't know why 7, 8, 9. 7 was hungry, maybe.
Why?
I don't know, I just know they 8, 9. You can ask them if they have an eating disorder or something.
Why?
Why 7, 8, 9 or why did I make a bad joke?
Why did you make a bad joke?
Okay, that's fun. Because I don't have anything better to do because I'm waiting for my game to reload up with the right version.
Wow. Oh, no. No. Isn't funny. Have school. No. I've got school tomorrow.
Do you want to hear the other
Funny.
person's stats?
I want your friend to join. Invite her.
She rolled an 18 and 15, 18, 6, 16 and
her.
17.
Invite your friend.
Ask again.
Huh? Just spam invite.
No,
Yeah.
just send her a message
I
saying
will-
that
I
we're
will-
in a VC together right now and that you want her to join.
I will spam invite her.
She speaks
Or
it.
you-
Do not spam her. I have recommended to her that if you can spam her, she can just block you for like 5 minutes.
Wait.
By then it's usually over and then you can unblock you.
I said join. Or else. I'm not too good at this. You do it.
And I'm spelling with all caps lock, so that might not be the best idea.
I just said join. Nothing else.
Mhm.
Nothing else. Is it okay if I send her a link?
Don't send her a link, just send her the Discord group.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's what I asked for. Can I send?
By the
her-
way, she doesn't trust those links from you.
Can I send her the link to the Discord? That's what I asked, but you said no.
Yeah, you can send the link to the Discord, of course.
So I sent her no. Don't join. It's not safe.
It's okay.
Wait, does she know who I am?
No.
Do you know who she is?
She knows that you are weird from the description. That's what you got out of my description of you.
Is she also one of those elbow biters?
No.
Good.
I don't know who you think is an elbow biter, but like there's no elbow biter here as far as I know. Unless you're biting elbows, then that would be weird.
Your friend, the blue-haired one.
I don't understand why elbow biting is more fascinating to you than the idea of somebody elbowing somebody else in the dick.
Moby Dick. Oh fucking hell! Now she turned on don't disturb. She turned on don't disturb, do not disturb mode.
Yeah. I sent a message just before that, so it's still fine.
I sent her like 16 messages. That might be why.
Philip!
No, I sent her 3.
Philip.
First the link, then I said join, then I sent the link again.
I might just begin encouraging her to block you forever.
Yeah, but no, when she joins, then I don't care about it anymore.
Now then you'll harass her every time she isn't in here. Join.
No! My pickaxe broke.
What?
My pickaxe broke.
How do you think it's break? Mine has never broken before.
Yeah, but I have a Picolumbus.
A what?
A Picolumbus.
Bum.
Picolumbus.
Picking the bum.
It breaks up to 5,000 uses. You can only mine 5,000 blocks.
Why would you have such a thing?
What?
Where would you have it?
Why?
Yeah, why?
This has a mining speed of 1,500.
Buy a bomb, that's better. Depends on the price. What's the price? Buy bombs instead.
300k.
Hmm.
destined to be a star. Parents were killed by Voldemort to give him a lightning scar. Yo, Harry, you wizard. Pop, 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 pop. Harry goes to Hogwarts and meets Ron and Hermione. McGonagall requires him to play for Gryffindor. Your turn.
As somebody who's played the drums, I find it terrible when somebody doesn't hold pace. Like, here we go to Hogwarts, here's Ron and Hermione, McGonagall cries, for Gryffindor. Draco is the nicest boy, cool, becomes satisfied by Dumbledore. One breaks his one, now Ronnie's gone, and Harry's in mortal danger. Tom Riddle hides his snack inside his giant secret chamber. And I don't remember what else what the next part is.
Slash E Tom. What do you think about wedge tables?
What? Think about what?
Wedge tables.
Yeah, what's that?
Wedge tables. What do you think about wedge tables?
I can't make this sound right.
There once was a boy named Harry, destined to be a star. His parents were killed by Voldemort to give him a lightning scar.
Hey, if he's destined to be a star, that makes sense with the fact that lightning is plasma and stars are plasma. New fan theory. He's actually.
And
wait, you could elaborate.
I leveled up to level 29 in mining yesterday.
Woo!
I'm already 48% to next one.
Hmm?
So that's nice.
Hmm?
There once was a boy named Harry. He's destined to be a star. Parents were killed by Voldemort to give him a lightning scar. Yo, Harry, you wizard. Harry goes to Hogwarts and meets Ron and Hermione. McGonagall requires him to play for Gryffindor. I know.
Draco is a daddy's boy is the next line. Draco is a daddy's boy. School becomes understood. The sorcerer is a Dumbledore. One breaks his one, now Jenny's gone and Harry's in mortal danger. I can't sing like this right now. I need to listen to the song at the same time or I can't remember what tone comes from.
Up in a tree and I was stuck in a tree and I flew away by a dream in a tree and I flew away above the tree. Yay. There once was a boy named Harry Potter.
Harry James Potter.
Destined to be a star. His parents killed Voldemort.
Opposite.
And he was dead before a star. You know you bite your fingers off?
Sure, whatever. You know when your ears die? Philip, what state do you want your character to like start in the campaign? Like just some random guy in the forest? It could be fun if one of the others like literally found you hanging from a tree in like a an animal trap. No, in like an animal trap, like just in one hoof. Just one hoof stuck and you just hanging there just like I'm just waiting until the huntsman realizes that they fucked up.
Fuck yourself, mate.
Like you're just waiting there knowing that you're gonna kick the ass of whoever put the trap down.
Oh no. Oh no. Ha-cha. Ha-cha.
Or like not even hanging from the tree, but like one hoof slightly lifted off the ground. Because centaurs' creature size is huge. They are huge creatures. Oh wait, no, they're big. Are they large?
Did you just say I have huge thighs?
Give me a second.
I'm just big boned.
Give me a second. I need the paper. I need the papers right now. I need the notes. As a centaur, you are a large creature.
Did you just bully myself?
You are large in height.
I'm not high.
You're an idiot.
I am an idiot.
Yeah, anyways.
Oh, I take that as an insult. Do you live in a tree?
Where is the size chart?
I feel offended.
There's a size chart where I can say how many feet you're tall.
I'm 5'8".
Not in a game.
I don't know how long I'm in real life. Wait.
Legendary action, probably actions, features, broadcasting actions. Where's the motherfucking height?
I'm 5.8. I'm 5 feet. 5.8 feet.
Give me a second. Oh, here it is. A large creature is... That's not the height.
I'm not high.
That's not the height either. It just specifies the creature size. It doesn't... Why?
You're sad.
Yes, I am.
I told my friend that he could make whatever decisions he makes. Whatever decisions he wants.
Give me a second, I'm using the phone instead. You know what? Fuck using the books. Google how big is a freaking huge creature. Not a huge creature, a large creature. Huge creature sizes. Okay, let's see. For a large creature, I'd say about 10 feet tall. That's what the side chart means, anyways.
What did you say?
You are a large creature, that means you're 10 feet tall. I mean, the thing you have to think about is the lower half of your body is a horse.
I'm not a whore.
A horse! With an S!
I'm not one of those hoes.
The ones that can kick a person to death.
I'm not deaf.
Are you sure?
Purple.
Yes, exactly. You finally understood. But like the fun thing is, one of the creatures you're gonna run into is huge. The character size for huge is like 20 feet, and Gigantuan is 30 feet. And like they drop the larger size. That they drop. They don't have that one in this, but like they used to be a size bigger.
That's not. You're not allowed to say that on streamer.
Oh, I found a photo of it. That was the colossal, and it's showing a photo of like an ancient red dragon. So I am kind of scared.
Va?
That's a giant red dragon.
Va? Vad jag vill spela? Ja, nej men du skippar här. Ma.
Give me a second.
1,
That there is a size chart.
2,
You can see the medium creatures what most of the others are.
4, 5,
The other girl is a large creature as well, so you two are the tall ones. What?
8, 9,
Bitch.
10, 11,
7, 8, 9,
12,
15.
13, 14, 15,
17.
18, 17,
71.
19,
72.
11, fuck, 12,
You held better than you should have.
14,
We bitch.
15, 16,
We bitch.
17, 18,
Boy whore.
19,
It's not working. Why is it not working? It should work.
21, 21, 22,
Bitch.
23,
Answer, please.
26,
Please. I'm asking nicely. Now answer.
11. Fuck you,
Listen.
you little albatross. 11,
Philip.
13.
Philip, as a centaur, you do not speak common, so would you please stop speaking human languages? You can either speak Elvish or Sylvian. Thank you. Get in character. Is that Abyssal? You don't speak Abyssal either. It's the wrong language. That's construct. Try to speak French. I'm pretty sure that's close to Elvish.
Oui.
Oui, oui.
Je
Oh,
m'en
great.
parle.
Oui, oui, baguette.
Monsieur Pooh.
Merci beaucoup. Is that what you were trying to say?
No, 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 no. Oui.
Did you just say no? Interesting. I didn't know centaurs could speak common.
Hola.
Much better.
¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás?
Español.
Sí.
Sylvian.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. No, 7, 6.
No, seriously, I really hope your background allows you to speak in other language, because
Nueve.
otherwise you can't speak common. You can't speak to the others.
9, 10.
Philip, you better hope your background lets you pick common.
13,
Philip,
14, 15,
Philip, do you know what will happen if your background doesn't let you pick common?
15,
Bitch.
DS6, DS7, DS6, DS8.
Hey, I'm using the translation helmet. That means I can understand you. You're allowed to speak common now.
Fuck you, White.
Anyways, unless your background allows you to speak common, I don't think you're gonna be able to speak to anybody in the campaign.
See.
Like,
Привет,
actually.
babushka.
Like, give me a second, 2 seconds. I'm just gonna check which backgrounds let you speak a nice level of a new language. In this case, common, because you need common to be able to speak, or you won't be able to curse people out. Okay, I actually turned up on the right side. This is backgrounds. Acolyte is two of your choice, but like, let's be honest, you're not an acolyte. Disgusting! That one doesn't give you any languages. Criminal doesn't give you languages either. As an entertainer, you don't get any languages either. Is there no another one this side? Folk hero.
Once was a boy named Harry Potter. Was destined to be a fly.
You could be a guild artisan. That would make sense of why you love money. Then you can learn common.
Can I burn people then?
What the fuck is wrong with you? Hermits have one of their choosing too. That means you lived alone. You were like basically living in your room all the time. You never left your room. You were all alone. Just in the mountains instead of in your house. And you get to learn a language.
What if I'm not taking a car, man?
You not get to a car in this case either. Nobles get one of their choice as well, language-wise, but like not a noble. Outlander, that would actually make sense for you. I think Outlander is a fitting background for your character, plus it learns language, so we can have you learn common, so you can actually get to speak during the campaign, without having to learn Eldritch languages. So you can actually do your British accent. Very bad British accent, that is. Outlander. You grew up in the wild farm civilization and blah blah blah. You get athletics and survival skill proficiencies. Skill proficiency. One type of musical instrument. Hey, so you can play an instrument now apparently. I am willing to change that with proficiency in some kind of tool so you can start a business with instead. If you would like. Because personally I think a survivable skill would be a lot more fitting for an actual like this type of person than what is this saying? Why would you play instruments like that? Really, do you want your character to play an instrument or to know some kind of thing that allows you to earn money? What others are there? Definitely not the sage. Or a sailor. You're crazy, I don't think a horse can even swim. Soldier. No. Again, no language. Archer. No. that outline like this. Philip. Philip, why aren't you talking? Not telling. Now I'm angry. Now I'm angry. Literally. I'm trying to copy a voice I heard earlier, but I can't copy it. Copy shit. I need to train my voice like more. I also have to learn like a lot of old vocabulary. I approve. Add something different to the library. Check. That's good. So find our most charismatic character is more stupid than a door. Like he might not even be able to open a door, so gonna be interesting. And the only reason why they have high charisma is because basically every stat they rolled for high. Except for the one low one which they put in intelligence, so this is great. Burp. I wonder if there's ever a fight in here now. It's like people jump up into those and jump down. That'd be cool. Of course, they shall be as tall as the roof. There shall be no escape of the bugs. Then this library. I still feel so. Like a bigger window. Like imagine just like she's tired after a long day and she literally just flies up here, sits down, reading a book or two. Just feeling secure up there. I can imagine a lot of characters that I've made throughout my life, like just relaxing up in an area like that. Maybe to make it look less flimsy. With her just making these holes to like bring some life to her library. It would like otherwise be very boring. Even by her standards, since she'll have lived eons alone, so yeah, it's gonna be boring. I feel like I have like the big bad villain of the D&D campaign prepared already, but I don't have any of like minor. Okay, I have a few like ones that aren't the big bad, but at the very least isn't believed to be the big bad. It's not where people might hear me right now, but it's fine. I'm not saying anything. I might actually be saying stuff to mislead. You never know. And like I have the big bad and some of the underlings. But then, like, what about all the other villains? What about the twist villain? I'm thinking about literally pulling like a twist villain ally situation, like in one quest. They're like, oh, they think like this person is the person in the right, and like they're helping this guy. Never mind. He's not. He's manipulating you. You got permission to kick him in the face. If you want to. Whatever works. I still need to rein in the campaign because like it's first time DMing. I want semi-lawful and actual good characters. A few more grey areas, sure. How else are they gonna have some fun? I don't want to see any fucking weird but it's like keep it moral-ish. Like kinda moral, not really. Because I do not have the DM power yet to be able to just be like, hey, yeah, this is fine. Like give me some time to level up. If a new DM would probably start with old, like veteran players who might have been DMs themselves. Because they were in their campaign before and now they're making their own. Yeah, I don't have any training. That kind of scenario, the veteran would be trying to make it as easy as possible because then the newbie would be willing to DM for another round. The veteran doesn't have to do all the fucking work anymore. I still think it's fun, like one of the few characters I've made right now. Is it Imperium? Who's married to human? It wouldn't be that much of a problem, like you would be like just ignore it all. Until you realize they have a kid. Look at what size the Imperium is. And then you don't even have to look up the size of the humans, they're medium. Okay, like humans are medium. Imperiums are huge. They're 20 feet tall. The Imperium is the husband. I don't know that works. I kind of don't want to know. But I also kind of want to know if it's like, how much did the mother have to deal with? Well, like, we're gonna do Empyreans have the ability to shapeshift? And would an Empyrean baby know to shapeshift, not to completely break? Like, imagine like a creature okay, I'm gonna look at my phone real quick. How big is she again? Like the baby would be like more than half the size of the mother before it was even born. Oh my god. Ah. I really hope they use teleportation magic or something. I don't. I need to stop thinking about it. But I can't stop thinking about it because my brain went to it once, and now I'm just like, how did she not die? Why would you want to go through that multiple times? Because they have more than one. Like in the timeline, they have like stuff to avoid like different things. Like magic plant stops acting from happening when they do something else. It's like how much do you think she yelled at him when she was giving birth? Like, this is your fault! I think that'd be kind of funny just to like screaming at him like, this is your fault! Your fault, I'm in pain! You did this to me! Like freaking Bridezilla. Just like the thing he wished he would only see in that one day of the relationship. He now gets to see anytime she has a child, just like freaking her screaming at him. And it would be throughout the entire pregnancy because like is it. I'd say like maybe somewhere in between medium or small creature is what a huge creature's baby would be. Let's take the smallest estimate and say like it's a small one because well it's half human. That's still the size of a dwarf. Like while humans have to look a bit down to see the other like a small creature like they're still not that far away from each other. They don't have to bend their necks a lot to see like directly into their eyes. I am horrified for one of my characters. And I am also fascinated by the idea of her screaming at her husband. And I kind of want to keep it like it just like that, just for that sake. Just for the sake of him looking all in horror at her just screaming at him. The thing is, you're not even gonna see that in campaign. It's just gonna be flavor text. Like, just like imagine this human, this medium-sized creature yelling at this huge creature. Like there's somewhere in between 5 and 6 foot tall lady yelling at a 20 feet tall male. And him looking terrified. I kind of find it funny. Like it sounds like when you're like, oh, Dad, like one of them is like very different sci-fi from the other, you would think like, oh, yeah, we're talking about that other thing. And no, we're talking about the fact that they got literally like it doesn't make sense to survive with a kid, but like it's in a magic world. They teleported the kid out when he needs to be giving birth to because let's be honest, that is not going out that way. It's not going out that way unless you want to literally destroy the hips. Like that's not happening. We're doing it the other way. Maybe it's going the other way. It's being teleported. Oh, imagine if she had magic. Imagine the horror on the father's face if he even just retells even once the story of when that happened. Just like everything flying across the room because of the magic. Like he's. And just the horror on his face from like having to dodge stuff, not to get like thrown stuff at the same time as hearing the furious and very much ready to kill a man scream of her, like of her. Like, I'm gonna have him like mention that story if they ever ask him to how that all worked. Just have him look at them with horror and be like, you don't want to know. Oh my god, that could be funny. I'm probably gonna change it before the campaign starts, but I actually hope I don't change this part because it sounds funny. I think I'm gonna like include a few Empyreans. Like they're demigods. It makes sense. Maybe a few demigods of Zeus running around. We also have a demigod, like for right now we also have the demigod of Ares and Ares and freaking Aphrodite. Which is why I'm hesitating at that one is because Aphrodite, you're fucking married. You're married to his brother nonetheless. Stop sleeping with your husband's brother. What the hell? Aphrodite. Get some class, lady. Get some class. I kind of want to make the opening smaller and fewer in between. Oh, I can just imagine the furious screams of like her at any point. Like, imagine if like she's been through it once. She realizes she's going to have to go through it a second time now. Imagine just him hiding, like this giant creature trying to hide from the fight. Just like, no, I'm not dealing with this. No, don't kill me. I kind of want just like a giant creature terrified of like a very small wife now. And like the Goliath, really, not the Goliath, the Imperial relationship I've written up so far like that. It fits pretty well. And absolutely, the giant creature like an Empyrean, and then the human. But like for anybody else, like she's not that small. She's a human. So like maybe even make her like big for human, like tall, like very tall for human. And then just like okay, she's tall. She's probably the tallest in like her family unit. And then you see the rest of her family unit, and you're just like, why are they the size of a house? Just imagine the terror on somebody's face. Like, oh, you pissed her off? Have fun dealing with him. Like, oh, you pissed her off. Like, that's fine. I mean, you do know you do know you have to deal with the other thing, right? You do know you've just doomed yourself. Too sharp. I can't wait for like JJ. I'm just like. I'm gonna need everybody in that game to have their face cams on. Just so I can see their reactions when I say something like that. Like whose mind goes to the gutter first? Like whose minds actually realized that that I mentioned him being terrified. And then if anybody points that out, then who mistakes that as something else again? Because let's be honest, one of them is gonna. That's only gonna be if they bring it up, though. Philip, when are you talking? Oh, Philip left the Discord call. He muted and then he didn't say when he came back. Hmm. Oh, Moochie's drinking water. Yes, I've named him Moochie. Shush. If they want to be called Moochie, then they're allowed to be called Moochie. And I like the name Moochie. It's beautiful, and I am absolutely obsessed with that character. Not really anymore. I don't know what's happening there. This is Athena. Actually, we should prepare Loki's child. Like, we should prepare the daughter of Loki's room. Because she would have been here already, because she's the Nordic camp counselor. She'd have been here for like a couple of months, a couple of years, maybe a couple of like dozen years. Let's be honest, for demigods, it's just like, oh, a few thousand years went by. Oh, we kind of forgot. Sorry. There's only 1,000. Come on. Eight. You have 16. But we have 8 houses. Let's have a quick like elimination round. Sif and Forrest would be the same because they're married. And same with Frick and Odin. That means we're down on 15 and 14. We could also just make a roommate rule. Like if too many gods come here, like there's a roommate rule now. Because there's too many of you pieces of shit. Hi, Bamse. What's that? Hi. Did I tip it? No, go away. He's going out on the bed outside. We have like what do they call it? I don't know what it's called. Slightly outdoor, not really outdoor area. He just went to sleep on. Okay, let's do this. If we can stuff it in over here instead, that might actually be better. Yeah, let's go that way. It is how I plan landscaping. Make some different lines, decide which one is better, and then begin working on it. Okay, that's the first one. Over here, I kind of want to do it like this. You know what, let's go step up over here. Boom, boom. Let it be weird shapes. The coastline right now is too uniform, but I'm gonna like expand it further out so the houses aren't that close to the water. Gonna do that with sand and then fill dirt on top in the areas that's supposed to be dirt. And then sand and gravel for the rest. Oh, Fancy. Hi. Oh. It's the older dog. No. Fancy? Lille, what do? No. What to say? He's just walking around, not really knowing what to do. Okay, now we have to line out. Now this entire area needs to be filled up. We'll start over here. And of course, we will start from a logical area. We're doing the very fine work close to the path. We're fixing the two first blocks that could touch into the path. Basically, keeping the path safe means I can just do this. Kind of carelessly place the blocks faster. If anybody's like, oh, that's not a very efficient way of doing it. Shut up, it's efficient enough, plus it lets me do something other than just stand still and place blocks. If I just stand still and go place blocks, I will literally drive myself crazy. Boom. Boop, 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 boop. Gonna take everything on that side of the thing first, so as you can see, this one right above, it's very much like taped in whatever is beneath, so that's kind of also why we're doing this. Let's just do these one real quick. They're just in the general vicinity that the block's gonna be. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Now this one is protected decently. Not well enough, apparently. Now let's take this side. Just doing a bit. And then this side, because this side is smaller. Taking it in segments is better. Especially since I'm streaming, I prefer to take it in small segments. And I do kind of random stuff like this. It shall be covered eventually. Until then, I'm kind of just taking the worst. First then I can do this. Boom. Might as well do this little path while I remember. The thing is, this path is going to be changed later, I think. Like, if you look over in the Egyptian area, we don't do flattened grass. We have, like, paved roads, because otherwise it's not clear. And walking in sand is not nice. Like, try running on the beach. And not feeling like you're, like, lessened the potential of your running. Like, it's, like... Hmm. I think if I were to do something like that, I'd make a pallet first. Like, let's say the pallet of floating we'll just place over here. Definitely the darkest right now. Yeah, lighter. Darker. 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 Like, look, it's slowly melting into each other color-wise, creating a nice gradient. Hey, Mel. Smooth basalt, probably. This one's probably the lightest. Let's see. I don't want to use like one color blocks like clay or stuff. Just have to like recognize detail items like those ones. Pebble or like a stone tablet that's been dropped. Is these two kind of just too dark? Hey, Melly. I'm just looking at different colors mixed together. Like these ones all like mixed decently together. Like these ones are actual greys. And then this gives us like kind of a brownish color mixed into the greys. A bit reddish there. But these ones are just too dark to mix with the greys in a satisfying grade of half. So I probably mix it all into where's the middle? Oh, the cobblestone is the middle. That's terrible. Anyways, let's just tie this up first. One thing at a time. One thing at a time, girls. I hate how posh that sounds, but it was supposed to sound posh, but I still hate how posh it sounds. Blah 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 blah. The thing is, like, I can feel like I'm beginning to feel tired from talking and stuff like, but like, because I'm building, my brain is like blah 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 blah. Like, you don't get to sleep before this is all done. Like, my emotional part is like, you know what? Fuck it. We're staying awake. It's like my logical brain that's going to have to send us to bed. I often use like two brain scenarios, like just the stupid half and the intelligent half of the brain, basically. The stupid half is also the one that's the creative, the socializing one, the one that's basically like, I want to do this. And the intelligent brain is like, we need to do this. It's like what I want to do, whatever is just what I need to do. Sometimes they agree. Like, we need food right now and I want food. Then it will sometimes happen. Other times, my ADHD brain, like, the stupid part of the brain kind of goes from like, we want food to, oh, there's a squirrel! Pay attention! And just the smart part of the brain is just left trying to drag it back over to the food ideas. It's like, we need food. Like, stupid part of the brain, we need food, we're dying here. Can we go? Come on, we need to go for food. And that is my brain in a nutshell. I'm actually just gonna like from over there and like make a big square where I can just slash fill. Basically I'm gonna square off areas And then I'm gonna decide if they're big enough to slash fill in. I think I'm literally just gonna assign a number to each of the different like color blocks I chose for the path, and then just gonna use a dice like app thing. I think it's funny that Philip is gonna like just pick game before his dice. I personally don't like rolling that much. It feels too much of a risk to me. But if the players like it, sure, you get to do it. I don't care. It's not my character that becomes increasingly weak and malnourished. That is your responsibility, not mine. There's so much we need to fill out. Me filling up that means I can just stand here slash fill over somewhere under there. Single rows aren't really that useful to do slash fill with. I am definitely not going to be doing it over here. Like from here I can just place myself somewhere in here and fill out. And in the end I can just take all the air and make grass path blocks. Good. I'm so tired. How long do I have left of stream? Right. Okay. That's fine, I can hold out that long. You do slash fill, then you take the block you're on. Because we're one block above, we're gonna move down one from 18 to 17. We're gonna do this one, which you take in those two. Takes a double click while holding down Control Alt, and then the one that has that little symbol on it. And then give me the grass block. Remember, grass block and not grass. No blocks were filled, that means we have the right one. So you just do this. 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 Boom. We're gonna go in over here and do the same thing, but we're gonna say replace air. I did not just do that. I wanted to make a new spot over there. This is why I use, like, why it's so good to like have the blocks underneath, because I can just do this. I can't undo because of the fact that it's on a server, so it's not on a server stuff, so. So we have to dig out the path again. It's nice, it's very well revealing itself. We can also go down here to reveal more. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Anyways, it was over here, over here. So what I did wrong was I didn't remember to change this one. Now because we're standing on the right level, we don't have to change the other one. Look here what you do. Four, three, 1, 19. Okay, and if we also do this. Boom, 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 boom. I'm so tired. It's like being, my body has realized that I can get a normal amount of sleep now if it's forcing me to go to bed. So it really wants to force me to go to bed. It is yelling at me to go to fucking bed. How long do I have left? I can in like 5 minutes. I just literally, I can feel my eyelids getting heavy. I can feel I'm about to pass out. Like my body's just like, nope, you're going to sleep. You're at home, you're sitting at the computer, you can deal with sleeping here. And then the other part of me is like, no, last time I did, my dad recorded me sleeping here and I'm not Like, it's not even, it's just like, why did you record that? It's just weird. There's no reason for it. Why the fuck are you saying I snore? Have you heard yourself? At least I don't go to sleep on the couch all the time. Nobody, like, over, like, the TV. Like, we can't hear the TV anymore. Get out! I'm listening to I'm watching Pride and Prejudice. I also want to be able to listen to it. I want to hear what they're saying. This is like gonna add up so much more to this area. I just need to keep kind of silent because my parents still, like, they're sleeping downstairs, so I don't want to wake them. I'm so tired. Oops. Fill the area up. Six, 7, 8. Okay. Is that right? It is. Like, fuck some parts of math is easy. It's like, why didn't they tell us how easy it actually is and stuff? Instead of being like, oh, it's easy. It's just like, and then they show us whatever. It's like, stop. She's like, oh, it's easy. Then show us a really complicated thing and then be like, because we live in the modern world, you click the button here and here in the Excel file, and then it transforms it into already have done the percent. Like, how much percent is this? Make a circle diagram of this. Easily. Button. 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 Just use the button. Use the motherfucking button. Like, oh, I think that would be really complicated to normally figure out. There is a button. Like, just show us like, oh yeah, it looks super complicated, but look what you have to do. You'll have to click a button. You'll have to put in the numbers, and then you'll click a button, and then it'll do it for you. We're no longer in the days of you won't have a calculator with you when you're old. It's like, yes, I will. It's called my phone. And when he was like, oh yeah, but what if you lose your phone? You might lose your phone, and yeah, sure. You might not be allowed to use your calculator in school then. Sure, you can lose your calculator. I'm not letting go of my motherfucking phone. Like, even in real life, if I realize I've been without it for like more than half a minute, I'm just like, where is it? Where the fuck did I put it? Find now. Like, it's like, okay, where is it? Find it. Find it, find it, find it. Okay, I found it. Okay, good. I know where it is. Now it goes in the pocket because now I know where it is. Which, like, it makes me feel a lot safer just knowing where it is. Like, I don't even need to have it turned on. Usually when we do the outside walk, I put on my headphones and listen to something in the meantime. But because the new girl is in D&D too, we're just talking about that in the meantime. So if once my phone was sitting in the pocket without playing a video to me while I was out on the walk. Usually at least at some point throughout the walk, a video gets started because I got bored with the conversation or something, and the conversation ended kind of uneventful. Like still. I'm just gonna outline the ring here. And then we'll run into sleep. Going to go and sleep. Going to go and sleep. Da ba da ba da. Da ba da ba da. What's the time say? Yeah, time says I can leave now. Just gonna line up the last bit down here to make sure that I don't fuck this up at any point. And then just do this to say like there's gonna be blocks here. Bit. Building. Building. Trying to keep myself awake for long enough that I like mark this area up for building. Boop. Block placement. Because like this is what I'll do for fun. Like if I have a day where I have nothing else to do, like let's say like I stop streaming and stuff. This is me every day, like just building mindlessly. Like if I don't feel up for a task, streaming wise, I think from now on this is my fallback. Because building to me is just therapeutic. But I also think I'm gonna begin writing down different topics to talk about, so I actually have something to talk about throughout the entire stream. It's a bit long. I also find it funny, like, I was thinking, like, maybe my character was, like maybe that character was inspired by Resident Evil, like, Demetrius, and it's like, when I look at Demetrius again, I'm just like, nope. Very different characters, very different character designs. The reason why I think that is because they have dark hair, they're wearing a big hat, and they're wearing red dresses. And they both aren't completely human, but it's like, if you look at the type of dress, one of them is wearing New York style. One of them is wearing a dress that looks more like a Edwardian or Elizabethan style of like being presented at court, like your presentation dress. Like when you are being presented at court for the first time. And when you've done that, you're finally out in society, you're finally allowed to date. You'll now be followed around by a member of your family at all times when you're outside, so that they can make sure that nothing scandalous happens to ruin your, like, good name. So, like, they can say, like, she didn't know such thing, I was with her the entire time. How dare you? Like, basically just, like, ensuring, like, if you have a good name, it was a big thing back then. Like, did you hear that they were talking in a room alone together? They both unmarried. What were they doing in there? Like even to the point where even a married woman couldn't go to speak to a bachelor man, like a young unmarried man. That's also why like Mrs. Bennet, instead of going to speak to like like the higher rank man herself, who just arrived in city and like higher rank than, oh, what if they married one of the daughters? Oh, it would be, instead of her going it herself, she immediately begins haggling her husband. She's like, you must introduce them. Because, well, he is a single young man. And for a woman of the house to go visit him would be not right. If he was a married man, she would visit, and he would not be the one she's visiting. She would visit the wife of the household. So it's about with that. It's like the safety level of like not having people answer through this. To make like the Nile like area safe to swim in for them. Okay, with that done, I think I'm gonna go to sleep. It's not letting me fly as I should with my lights on. Actually, I shouldn't stand on the throne because in this character it's not the right one for the throne. Anyways, guys, I hope you have a good day, night, evening, morning, whenever, wherever you are in the world, and bye bye! Bye, stream!